Okay, I'm doing this video because I want to make a point on something. Yes, God will judge me because I tattoo, but the Lord also has a tattoo. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords is right on his thigh. Now, I'm going to make a point, and I want you to listen closely to my point. Since, people are trying to condemn me because of the work I do. Well, I'm going to tell you that God led me to the work that I do. Okay? He took me out of an abusive relationship and led me to what I do today. So I'm going to make a point to you as to why God will still love me and why God can still use me. Noah was a drunk. Okay? Isaac was a daydreamer. Jacob was a liar. Joseph was abused. Moses was a murderer. He had a stuttering problem and he was an orphan. Samson, he was a womanizer. David was a murderer and an adulterer. Elijah was suicidal. Isaiah preached naked. Jonah ran from God. Naomi was a widow. Job went bankrupt. John the Baptist, he ate bugs, literally. Peter denied Christ, and Christ knew that he was going to deny him. But still yet, he loved Peter. Martha worried about everything. Mary Magdalene was a prostitute. So, you see what I'm saying when people try to condemn somebody because of something that they do? When you have no clue if the Lord led them to what they do? So, it makes no sense to me as to why somebody would try to do that. When in Matthew 23:15 it clearly says, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites." So, it's basically telling you, why are you trying to teach the law? We are saved by grace through faith. And maybe people need to work on their own faith instead of trying to condemn others. Maybe that is the problem now with today's society. People are so worried about trying to put the next one down about what they do that it's just hypocritical. So don't put me down or don't try to condemn me because of what I do. I don't do that to other people, and I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't do that to me. So I'm showing off my work here because I'm proud of my work. I'm proud of what the Lord led me to do to make money. to live. So, it just makes no sense to me that people try to condemn other people when that's not what we need to be doing. It's really not. It just amazes me. It really does. So, I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to be, an asshole, but I'm just setting examples because people want to try to condemn me for what I do to live. Well, I just showed you examples. God can still love someone even though they've done wrong. Out of all the people in the world, God loved David. God loved David. And I think God loved David more than anybody. And God told David that he didn't want somebody to die. Well, David had him killed anyway. But God still forgave David because of his heart. So think about that.